is streaming.
What's going on, ladies and gentlemen, boys, girls, and MBs? I hope everyone's having a fantastic evening, afternoon, pre-noon, no matter where you are in the world. I'm Hassan Piker, and this is the HASAN broadcast coming to you live from mostly sunny 66 degrees California, Los Angeles. Folks, we're live and alive, and I hope all the boys, girls, and MBs are having a fantastic one because today's a beautiful day. Today's a wonderful day. Today is Saturday, ladies and gentlemen. It is Saturday, December 14th, 2024. We are so close to Christmas. Holy shit. You already know what it is. That means it's Socialismus. Now, this is the part of the broadcast where I tell you about my personal news, about what's going on in the world of Hassan Piker in between the time period where I press the stop streaming button and press the start streaming button. Not much has happened, unsurprisingly, in the world of Hassan Piker. Ended the broadcast last night. And what did I do? I watched Dungeon Meshi. That's right. Delicious in Dungeon. I had a decent amount of time to myself to be able to watch Delicious in Dungeon. Hung out with the family a little bit. But ladies and gentlemen, boys, girls, and MBs, after the Dungeon Meshi experience, I went to sleep. Yeah, what did I do? I went on. It's Saturday morning. Immediately, I got the itch where I was like, I got to do less politics, which is, of course, something that we never actually end up doing. Other than that, I got a warning on my phone that said, hey, Hassan, you've actually slept 8 hours for once. Are you okay? Congratulations. And honestly, I feel pretty good. Also, for the gaming enjoyers out there, rejoice. There is an opportunity out there. I don't know if it'll come through, but I was trying to put together with a couple friends a lobby for Marvel Rivals. That's right. And it's not like sponsored or anything, but everyone keeps saying it's fucking sick. Yeah, there might be a little bit of Marvel Rivals gaming as well. I really want to touch on it because I heard it's like really fucking exciting and fun. I don't care either way, but go off king. Yeah. If you play, you have to play as Jeff the Land Shark. What is that? Jeff is fascist? Who is Jeff? The Shark? Jeff the Land Shark? Okay, I don't know what the fuck that is. Jeff is literally Mussolini and Hitler combined, and then I click on what Jeff looks like, and this is what Mussolini and Hitler looks like to you. This fucking cute ass thing. We've officially reached the point of everything I don't like is Hitler in this broadcast. I think don't get fooled by him. That is not the face of mercy. Don't fall for it. You don't know. Okay, well, other than that, personal news wise, I woke up early. I did my honorary Discord statement about how I want to do less politics, which is not going to happen, so don't be fucking stupid about it. After that, I went and I worked out. It was a light workout day, and I found out that I've gained like 8 pounds after 1 week of like eating poorly in Londonistan. I gotta nip that shit in the bud, you know? I gotta fucking fix that instantly. Mostly water weight, but still. But the one impact of it has been that like I'm putting up more weight than ever before, so that's good. STAVVY'S cookies played a role in this as well. God damn it, STAVVY. I ate the entire tank of cookies. It's all good though. I'm back on my fitness shit. I'm back on my good diet shit as well. You already know, baby. Don't you worry about a goddamn thing. Another whistleblower got popped, an OpenAI whistleblower this time. And I feel like at a certain point, we gotta be like, damn, like what's happening there? What's going on? If you're a whistleblower, you just get killed now. That's what it is. Life expectancy among whistleblowers is at an all-time low. Immeasurable guilt for whistleblowing. Yeah, that's what it is. They feel so much guilt after blowing the whistle against these massive corporations that are so good. Everybody knows when you're a whistleblower, you're being a bit of a meanie against the corporation, which everybody knows is punishable by law. And I think you just have this tremendous guilt for blowing the whistle against the corporation, which should not be allowed, which should not be free speech. Free speech obviously has limitations, such as when it hurts corporations' feelings. And I think that's the reason why they dome themselves so regularly. Corporations are legally people, so it's immoral to be mean to them. Yeah, except for people. It's not immoral to be mean to like actual people, especially people that are against corporations, people that are critical of corporations. I think everybody knows, like, I mean, I'm showing this as like what not to do. I personally don't know anything about the New Jersey drone stuff, but I'm excited to learn about it and see how crazy people are. And I'm going to make up my mind on what the most convincing conspiracy theory is on the spot. That's my goal here. I will openly tell you right now, I have not seen a lick of news and information on the drones. I have my suspicions on what they most likely are. It's almost always the military, but we'll see. Trump seems to think the drones are actually McDonald's delivery drones that are delivering drones to Chris Christie. They're delivering McDonald's to Chris Christie. Girl, the boycott is what I say. People are saying it's Iranian drones coming from the mothership off the coast. Yeah. What is this? This is incredible. British Christian lady meets Chabadniks for the first time and thinks she's the victim of an anti-Semitic hate crime. I was walking around London last night when someone called out of the dark at me, "Are you Jew?" I froze and turned around. It was two schoolgirls. They asked again if I was a Jew. They had something in their hands. I panicked and said no. I was expecting them to launch into an angry Palestine rant and thrust a pamphlet material at me. It turns out they were handing out candles for Hanukkah. I'm not Jewish, but I shan't forget the volt of panic I felt in that moment where I realized I was being viewed as a Jew and not knowing if things would end well or badly because of it. I cannot imagine what actual Jews in London or Europe are going through at the moment. I felt paranoid for the rest of my trip. Whilst their offer of candles set my mind at rest and the world became a better place for a moment, it is easy to imagine such an interaction going in the opposite direction. That is fucking amazing. Why do people not feel embarrassed to write stuff like this out and just hit send on it? We've moved on from "the Jews are tired." I saw a sign that said free parking and I thought free Palestine. "The Jews are tired," which is a classic banger Fartlow take, to I perceived what it's like to be a victim of an anti-Semitic hate crime as a Christian. I've told you this before, but there is this attitude that Christian defenders of Israel have where they're more Jewish than actual honest to God Jews. I'm not even joking when I say this because I've seen it far too frequently. Evangelical Christians literally think they're more Jewish than anti-Zionist Jews in general. And it's so funny. They literally behave as though they themselves are actually more Jewish than someone like Felix Biederman. It is such freak shit, and it's amazing. They perceive personal victimhood by proxy. The other group of people that do this are Germans across the board, regardless of their like religious background. Germany as a nation is comprised of people with this exact mentality for some weird, inexplicable reason. I guess it's not inexplicable. It is very explicable. It's funny because like this could have gone in either direction. It could have been a Hanukkah candle, or it could have been the other classic, which is Chabadniks trying to convert you, like a Jewish man, into their version of Judaism, which is something that I have also encountered. I live in areas where there are a lot of Orthodox Jews, and I guess I look Jewish because this has happened to me as well. Little do they know. Little do they know. What is the word you're saying and what does it mean? Orthodox Judaism has many different sects inside of it. It's hard to convert to Judaism. You got to actually work for it. Like, it's an exclusionary by nature, and I don't have any issues with that. But there is one group within different branches that want other Jews who are like Reform Jews to be more Jewish, like Orthodox style. If you have been in any neighborhoods where there's like a lot of Orthodox Jews, and if you look Jewish, sometimes they'll come up to you and be like, "Are you Jewish?" And the reason why they're asking is because they want to convert you into Orthodox Judaism. Like, they want to convert you into believing that the Messiah is alive, I think. That's what it is, right? In New York, at least, it's like the Jews that believe that the Messiah is still alive. He didn't actually die. Not all Jews want to convert you, law. That's a pretty dangerous kind of take. Wait, what? Guy who literally did not hear anything I said. What are you saying? I said the exact opposite thing that you, like, I said this, okay? I said this first part. It's not even like a majority, and it's not a conversion from a Christian or a Muslim into Judaism. It's a conversion from Reform Judaism to Orthodox, a very specific type of Orthodox Judaism. That's why they ask if you are Jewish or not. The Lubavitcher Rebbe died, and some Chabadniks believe he's still alive, and some think he is not the Messiah. Yeah, exactly. Wait, I thought they knew who the Messiah was? No, there are different groupings where some people think it's that Rebbe that they were talking about, and other people think that he hasn't come back yet. And when he does come back, then Jews will have a nation state. So like the Neterai Karta don't believe that the Messiah has come back yet, and that Jews are supposed to be stateless according to their interpretation of the Torah until the Messiah comes back. There are different sects even between the drippier coalitions of orthodoxy. So like, even if you see dudes with the fucking hat, the hat that says like they've had sex, which I think is the coolest thing, and every religion should have that, in my opinion. Like the furry hat, I personally love that. It's like a video game. You get to put on more armor. You know what I mean? Like, you get to put on armor to show your class position. And instead of your class position, you get to show that you've had sex. Wait, that's what it means? Okay, maybe I'm interpreting it a little bit different than what it's actually supposed to imply. It just means that you're married. It just means that you're married, but I... Anti-Semite of the year, folks. I'm willing to bet I know more about the ins and outs of Judaism and the different sects than like the average Jewish American does. Like, but that's because I need to know my enemy better. Ooh, that's right. I've studied the blade so I could figure out how to be more anti-Semitic secretly. That's what a professional anti-Semite would say. It's true. You're like the bigots who know every single trans statistic. Exactly. That's what it is. You only know more because Felix gives you the fix. Felix has taught me some stuff. I mean, I've learned some stuff. I didn't know about the tent, or not the tent necessarily, but the leaves that you get fluffed in the face with. That shit's cool too. When is Felix coming back on the broadcast? Felix is not coming on the broadcast anytime soon because honestly, I was gonna say it's because he lives in New York now and therefore he can't just like, you know, come and pull up. But the real reason is because he's fucking jealous, dude. He's jealous that I'm a top contender of anti-Semite of the year. His dedicated approach has been completely unexamined. Nobody cares about it. And he's very upset. He's a little upset about the crown that I have, that I will be winning most likely tomorrow or whenever the fuck the nominations pull through. After an unprecedented 20,000 votes, 3 finals have emerged for 2024's Anti-Semite of the Year. Candace Owens, Hassan Piker, Greta Thunberg. Voting is open until December 13th. Oh shit, the voting ended yesterday. The winner will be announced on December 15th. So I guess tomorrow we learn. I'm willing to bet it's still going to be Candace Owens. Well, not because she's like actually, this is a unique one because Candace Owens is legitimately anti-Semitic and also anti-Zionist, which is why she's on this list. Not because she's actually anti-Semitic. She's the only person who's actually anti-Semitic out of the top 3 contenders. But I don't think any of that is the reason why she's going to win this. I think she's going to win this because she's a black woman. And with the rare exception of Kanye West, the only people that have won this award so far year over year have been women of color. And once again, with the exception of Kanye West, every single other person was not actually anti-Semitic, but simply anti-Israel. I still think it probably will be Candace Owens, but I think I might win it. You know, I might win it all. Who knows? And it will be the first time a white man has finally won the goddamn award, you know? Do you get a trophy? I don't know. Will you do an acceptance speech tomorrow? Yes, I will.